Hi vlog, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alyssa and I'm a Canadian artist who collects a whole bunch of different hobbies. Today we're going to be focusing on crochet. It's been a little while since I've done a vlog and that's totally my bad. I previously made a crochet Taylor Swift cardigan for my friend Kendrick for her Jellycat. So she actually reached out to me and asked me for another one for her friend's birthday, and so today we're going to be doing the Folklore cardigan. And obviously that's like the main cardigan, it's the most, you know, iconic one, so I'm really excited about that. I went to Michael's the other day and I got some different yarn for it because Michael's actually got new yarn, which I'm really excited about. I've so far only finished one sleeve, but I'm gonna take you guys along with me for the rest of the process. So without further ado, let's get into me crocheting the Folklore cardigan for a Jellycat. Okay, I literally just went out with my friends for coffee this morning, but it is 2 p.m. now and I want another one, so before we get into the crochet, I'm gonna make another coffee. And we're gonna put it in this mug that I made. Well, I didn't make the mug, but I painted it 2 years ago. And it's one of my favorite mugs, so we're gonna use it. Say hi to the vlog. She looks so scared. Okay, so I just finished a sleeve. It looks a little wonky right now because it's all like stiff. This is the sleeve I just did, and then I did this sleeve last night. So we now have 2 sleeves, if they would face the camera. We have 2 sleeves, okay, with the little crochet cabling thingy. Yeah, and obviously it's like kind of crooked. I don't know why. I don't know, I don't think my tension has ever been that great, and I don't know how to fix it. I think just because they're really small pieces it's doing that. I'm gonna go eat because I haven't eaten today and I'm really hungry. I think I'm gonna make carbonara noodles, and then I have to do an assignment. So once I do what I need to do, I will get back to you. I don't know when that will be, but we got 2 sleeves down and we've got 3 panels to go. We got the 2 sides and the back. Good progress has been made. Hi guys, it's much later. Excuse the angle and the lighting. It's just dark outside, so I'm using my laptop as light. And if I sound like kind of stuffy, don't mind that. I just have really bad allergies. Anyways, I finished just about half of the back panel. So I've finished off this section and then I have to do a more narrow section at the top. So it's about halfway done. It's looking okay so far. I think better than the sleeves. So you can see the diamond forming in the middle and then the 2 columns. So far we have half the back and 2 of the sleeves, but I still have to weave in the ends, and that's my least favorite part. So I don't know if I should do it now and get it over with or procrastinate doing them like I usually do. So I guess we'll find out. I'm gonna keep working on this and I will get back to you if there's any other major updates that I would like to share. Hi vlog, it's the next day and I'm about to go out, but I wanted to show you the progress that I made on the back panel. As you can see, it is pretty much done. I just have to do the other like shoulder bit here. I'm gonna lay it flat so I can show you what I mean a little better, but yeah, we're almost done with the back panel. So you can see I've done the little shoulder on this side, but I still need to do it over on this side. But I think last time I spoke to you, I only had about this much like cut off here. So I've pretty much finished the other half, and then once we're done this, when I get home later, we can move on to the side panels and then sew it all together and add the fun little details, which I am most excited about. Hi guys, it is many days later because I'm the biggest procrastinator on the planet, I think. So we are back at it for now. I have finished completely the back panel. So we have the little shoulders done and everything. It's looking good. Obviously I still haven't woven in the ends, because I hate doing that. We also have the sleeves, as you saw, and half of a front panel. I believe this is the right side. It's the same kind of deal for the back panel. It's split in two, so this is about half of it, and then it's going to start decreasing at the top to form the shoulder. So again, ends not woven in. We'll do that later, I promise, obviously. Yeah, so we got half of a front panel, and so we have over half of the cardigan done in terms of panels. And then we get to the fun part. Actually, we have to get to the not so fun part before getting to the really fun part, which is sewing everything together, and I hate sewing things together. So we have to get over that hurdle in order to get to the fun part. I honestly don't know how consistent I'm going to be working on this stuff over the next few days, just because school is starting to get serious, because I've been acting like it's syllabus week for 4 weeks now, which is not helping me any. Anyways, yeah. I'm gonna see my friends tomorrow, and then if I have time around my assignments and stuff, I'm gonna work more on this. And as always, I will update you with any relevant milestones. But I'm hoping to get this done ASAP because low-key, I have all the materials for a human-sized knitted folklore cardigan. Do I have the willpower? That is something we will find out later. But I've been thinking about starting that. I've been talking about it since January and I haven't done it, so we're going to do this first. We're gonna take it one step at a time. Anyways, I will see you later. Okay guys, so I finished all of the panels and I blocked 4 of them. I didn't block the back because it doesn't fit on the little blocking board thingy that I have. I think it'll be fine though. I've woven in all the ends. I kind of blocked the sides and then also the sleeves just because they're a little smaller, so now it's easier for them to, you know, lay flat. I didn't want to stretch them out too much because I didn't want the cardigan to be too big, because even when I did the 1989 one last time, I didn't block it and it was just kind of still pretty big, so I didn't want to stretch this one too much. I more just wanted to flatten it. Anyway, we have all the panels done and that means it's time to sew it together so we can have the actual cardigan put together. Obviously all the fun details won't be in place yet, but once we sew this together, I can actually try on one of my Jellycats just to see how it fits. And then we've really got the ball rolling here. That's my update for now, and I will continue working on it and obviously take you guys along with me. Hi vlog, it's a couple days later and I've sewn the cardigan together and I've even started on some of the detailing. I've started on one of the cuffs. I used an even smaller hook for the cuff because I tried this cardigan on my Jellycat. It's like a medium-sized Jellycat and it is kind of big. I don't think it's too big, but like almost too big. So I'm gonna try it on the Jellycat here and show you what I mean. It's very oversized and I hope Kendrick has gotten one of the bigger Jellycats, like the one I got her for her birthday for her friend, but otherwise it still fits these ones. It's just extra oversized, so I'll show you what I mean. So this is kind of what it looks like. It's a little bit stiff just because it's cotton yarn. I might just like steam it a little bit, but you can see it's already pretty long, and then I still have to add the cuff on the bottom, so I don't know how that's gonna turn out. And then at the back because he doesn't really have shoulders, it kind of sags a little bit, but like it still fits. And I think once I do the button band, it will be a little bit better because then it can, you know, close and actually stay on proper. Yeah, I don't know. The Bashfuls don't really have shoulders, so it's a bit hard to tell. I think it's still cute. Like, it's not like it doesn't fit at all. It definitely does fit. It's just very large. I used the okay, so this is why I'm confused, because the pattern calls for a 3mm hook with lightweight size 3 yarn. I used lightweight size 3 yarn with a 2.75 and it's still like way bigger than what the pattern shows. I don't know why or how. I didn't do a gauge swatch, so maybe that's my fault, but I used I think it was a 1.6mm for the cuff. I think if I do another one of these, I'm gonna have to use that 1.6mm for this whole thing, because it's just the only way that my stitches aren't so wide. It still fits, clearly. Like, look, he's got that thing on. Yes. But anyways, that is my update for now. I'm gonna do the other cuff and like the bottom part, and I will check back with you next time I do anything of importance. But I will try to get some, you know, B-roll of me crocheting in there somewhere. So I'll see you soon. Alright guys, exciting news! I have finished the crocheted portion of the cardigan. So we've done all of the like ribbing, the cuffs, the bottom. There's buttonholes in here, but you can't really see them. They're there. I have really small buttons, so I had to make the buttonholes very small. The pattern says 10mm buttons. But I got this pack of buttons on Amazon so I can make all the cardigans and I wouldn't have to buy like separate packs of buttons. These are definitely not 10mm. I don't know how big they are, but they're definitely small. But they will work. They will do. And I have every color I need for every Taylor Swift cardigan, including orange. No, it looks red on camera, but this is orange, including orange for the new Life of a Showgirl cardigan, which maybe I'll make in the future. I might make this a lover cardigan because I actually own that one in real life because my friends got it for me for my 22nd birthday because it was my Taylor Swift birthday, you know. So maybe for my guy right here, I'll make him a little lover cardigan. I think that would be cute. The bulk of the sweater is done, or the cardigan, but now I have to weave in all of these ends, which I'm not looking forward to because I hate weaving in ends, but obviously has to be done. We're almost done. I just have to obviously weave in the ends, add the buttons, and then I'm gonna get some gray felt from Dollarama or Michael's and cut out some stars for the little backs of the sleeves, and then a little rectangle for like the little patch that comes on the side of the real Taylor Swift cardigan. That is it for now. My hands hurt really bad because I was using this teeny tiny hook. Like, do you see? It won't focus because it's so small, but it is tiny. But that's what I had to do the ribbing with because my other hook that I was using was just gonna be too big. I'm hoping to get this to Kendrick by next week when she comes back from school. I'm probably gonna weave these ends off camera and then I'll get back to you when we're doing the cute little finishing touches. Hi guys, I'm here because I low-key forgot I was making this vlog. Anyways, I finished the cardigan, not without crashing out first because I was having a really hard time cutting out the stars and sewing them on, so I just ended up gluing them on because I wasn't having any of it. The buttons went well, and I saw Kendrick yesterday and I gave her the cardigan, so I don't have it to hold up here right now, but I did take some videos of it on my Jellycat to like try it on and everything, so it was really cute. I just wanted to come on here and update you and kind of let you know what's been going on. The Toronto Blue Jays lost the World Series last night, so that sucks. They won in my books though, so it's fine. Anyways, that is what I have to tell you right now. I'm gonna show you the little try-on haul and then that will be it for this vlog. I feel like it was kind of everywhere, but I just want to get a video out for you guys because I haven't in a while. I've been kind of stressed out with school because it's my last year. But anyways, here is the final try-on of the Folklore cardigan and I hope you like it. Alright, so with that will be the end of today's vlog. It was kind of short, I don't know, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you like the cardigan series. Let me know which one I should do next if you want to see another cardigan video. I'm thinking maybe the red cardigan or the lover cardigan, but let me know. If you guys were crafting anything along with me, please let me know. I would love to hear about it because I think it's so cool to know what people are working on while they're watching my videos maybe. And yeah, sorry it's been kind of a while since I last posted, but I'm hoping to get more into it soon. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Bye.